Right. 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 Let's do YouTube. Can't believe you said much awaited Q&A. I posted a poll on Instagram, oh god, a couple weeks ago. And we're filming it now. If you'd like to be in my next Q&A, Alana.28 on Instagram. Let's do an Anne of Cleves look, get ready with me, whilst I answer some of your questions. My teeth, and we do not have to brush our hair today because we are doing a headpiece for Anne of Cleves. Okay, first question from Ella. Do you really respond to these? Yes! We're responding to them all. You look so stunning, like, you know, what you look like from the ancient times. Like a queen. That is me. Okay, and for Anne of Cleves. And it has a wide neckline, so we're going to fold it inwards like this for the coat hanger. Question from Dim Horror. Where do you get your clothes from? They're amazing. This one is from Hunter Gatherer Melbourne. I get most of my clothes from op shops, and the two big ones are Hunter Gatherer Melbourne and also Airport West Helping Hands op shop. If you're a Melbourne girly like me. And that's another question. Where are you from? Melbourne, Australia. Okay, let's try the top one. You look like Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa look has been posted on Instagram and TikTok. We did a get ready with me, and also I've got a giant painting that I put behind me for the backdrop. How old are you? 20. I am 20. And what is your zodiac sign? I'm an Aquarius. January 28th. All my Aquarius star sign girlies out there. What made you decide to start this account? I've always had the account on Instagram, and for TikTok, I got it in 2020. I tried to do like a few kind of funny videos just to get a cheap viral video. Of course, that didn't go anywhere. You really have to put your personality into videos and just create what you love. Yeah, the audience will find you eventually. I actually started up TikTok. I uninstalled it for a couple years, and then I started this year in 2025 to document my wearable art journey. And I made a carousel dress for my local art show. And then the whole documenting journey, it didn't get a lot of traction. There wasn't many viewers, but like 10 likes, that kept me going. And then when I posted the final one, that was my first kind of viral video. Almost 500,000 views, which was a lot at the time. And that got me 3,500 followers. So that was some motivation to keep going and do creative looks. So I got into creative makeup, and then, yeah, just dressing up. And then somebody commented on that viral video saying, "You look like Jane Seymour." So then I did a get ready with me, and I based the headpiece off of her wax figure as well. It's actually kind of a Jane Seymour look, but everyone said I look like Anne of Cleves, so it's now turned into an Anne of Cleves look. What's your ethnicity? I'm 6th generation Australian, and also apart from that, English, Scottish, Irish, German and Danish descent. And with the Danish descent related to Vikings. And we also looked into this. Elizabeth Plantagenet was our many great-grandmother. So we have some royal lineage as well. And then 10 generations back from her was King Edward IV. And he was a common family connected to Catherine of Aragon. So we're related to Catherine of Aragon very distantly through a family connector. Okay, time for a skirt. A skirt is on. What's your skincare routine? I actually don't do much. The moisturizer brand I use is Roskin moisturizer for very dry hands. And I like to do some dry brushing as well. Just brushing your skin like you would your hair. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You kind of got hair all over your body as well, so it seems to work. And also, it's really good for the lymphatic system and eczema as well. Are you a real queen? You look like one. Maybe. I am now. Would you collab with anyone? I've done a few collabs. Cameron, if you want to check out Campolomew/Cameron. I did some makeup collabs with Ed. Nor Jessie. Oh my god, I attempted to do some dances with her. Did pretty well, 500,000 views. A lot of controversy as to over can I dance though. Princess Rainy, if you want to follow her. Rain, we did a collab in the Royal Botanical Gardens. I just want to know how you found your style. So, I started collecting vintage at 16 when I got my first job and I had some money for myself. And that's where I got into op shopping because it was cheap, affordable and good for the student-friendly lifestyle. And I just had budgets of like $5. If it was around $5, I'd get it. And that's also good for experimenting. If you find like a dress, you think, okay, yeah, I kind of like it, but then it ends up not being your style. Maybe a couple months down the line, you can just give it back to the op shop. Dress here just for $5 on the $5 rack. So yeah, always be on the lookout. And don't expect to get a whole wardrobe in one go. You just gotta be collecting timeless pieces that you love over time. Is there a new style you'd like to try? Yes. A lot of people were saying to do like gothic or Australian gothic, like picnic and hanging rocks. Do our hair. I'm gonna start off with 2 space buns. And just pinning the fringe back. How did you learn to be so confident on screen and love your natural structure? Thank you! Well, I was very confident on TikTok because nobody knew me on TikTok. I could post whatever. It got no views as well, that's a big confidence boost. You can post whatever, nobody cares. Until they do care, then you start getting followers. And that's exciting. Something to be excited about. Also, it's fun. Just lip syncing to some favourite songs. Okay, space ones are done. What are your favourite pieces of clothing you own? This velvet top. It's got a beautiful iridescent sheer to it, and I love the neckline. Wide necklines are really good broad shoulders. My other favourite princess top. Let's see if I can get it out. This one here I also got from Hunter Gatherer. Also, this was the one that I styled to be like a princess look. And that was my kind of second viral video. Everyone liked Princess Core. And I do too. As you can probably see, it's a beautiful dress. I love it so much. It is a size 10. However, it can still fit me waist up, so it can be an open back dress. I got it from Good Buys in Brunswick. I just couldn't let it pass. It was about $40, which was a bit expensive if you're on a budget, but I just couldn't let it go. It's beautiful. This twist and tango dress, oh my god, look at that. Did I slide into your heart? I guess not. Big box of scarves. And that brings me to my next question. Where can I buy your hats? I don't actually buy them from anywhere. They're just scarves, which I've styled. And also I did make a Harem Sultan hat, which I posted a video about. I'd like to watch and make your own. The hat, it's kind of fallen apart a bit. We're missing a gem. Who inspired you to this Victorian style? Well, I've actually always been drawn to medieval times. Always loved the medieval era. Love their style. No one dresses like that anymore. It's all sad beige. You as a baby pics from Rosmalia. Yes, the video is posted. You can see it on my TikTok or Instagram if you scroll down enough. God snapped when he crafted you. Hell yeah! Woo! Are you a time traveler or what? You tell me, you tell me. got my scarf here, and I've just tied the ends with loom bands, and we just folded the scarf inwards, lengthways, and then fold it again, and then we hook it over one of our space buttons. Fold. Now with our cut up tie piece, so I've got 3 pieces here, 2 little loops which we'll put around each end, and also 1 big band just to put over as bandana. We do a closet tour with every single piece that I own. Can you send me any dress or accessories only for Victoria? Please, please. No. Do you like history? Yes, of course. Love history. Love vintage. Also, you're the prettiest girl I've ever imagined. I love you. I love you too. What's your favourite Mediterranean country? Greece. I'll get to Greece one day. What football team do you support? None. I do not watch sports. I'm not a football person. If I had to choose one, West Coast Eagles. And now for the back veil. I'm gonna select my black scarf here and just fold it in half and fold it in. And then drape over the back and just bobby pin in place. Questions? What's your styling process? You're watching it. Oh, what are your 3 favourite songs? Over It by Cassiette, Baby Outlaw by Elle King, and Hard to Love by Lily Is That You. What music do you listen to? Pop rock. Definitely pop rock. Måneskin, I love the band Måneskin. Alternative, I'm pretty sure that's what my Spotify rap said. You know how some people listen to songs for either the music or the lyrics? I love the lyrics. Love being able to sing along. Love being able to relate to the words. Love driving. Driving and just singing your heart out. Oh my god. What's your fave movie? Box Trolls. Do you have tattoos? Yes. I actually do have a tramp stamp. You got me. No, I do not have any tattoos. Hey, time for jewelry. Hey, are you allergic to something? From Iona. Yes, I'm allergic to dairy, eggs, and nuts. I don't have question. I love your vibe. Thank you, Melly Chat. I love you. If you could go anywhere right now, where would it be? It would be to Italy. I would love to visit Italy. Who's your biggest inspiration? Okay, so I actually learnt modelling from Gigi Hadid, Clara Berry, and Coco Rocha. Those were who inspired me the most, and some very exciting news. Clara Berry has actually seen my reel and liked it, which is insane. Full circle. I learnt from her, and now she's seen me. I studied Gigi Hadid's model walk, learnt creating shapes and taking up space from Clara Berry. And I learned posing with motion from Coco Rocha. What's your favourite perfume? Versace. How beautiful is that? I love it. I know what camera you're using to make these awesome videos. I am using a Samsung Galaxy S24 and just a TikTok camera. TikTok quality has gone up so much, and it's so easy to edit videos now. Also the low exposure filter on TikTok. However, for longer videos, TikTok likes to crop the audio. So be prepared for that. Unless you're editing it in all one go. If you save it as a draft and go back to edit, you may have the audio corrupted. If you cannot mind, can we see what your parents look like? Yes! My mum is actually on socials. Fleur.e.art if you'd like to see what my mum looks like. She does Meryl Streep lookalikes. If that's your thing, if you're a Meryl fan. How old are you and what major do you study? So I'm 20 and I actually studied and trained to be a early childhood educator in childcare. But my god, I was stationed at a suburban plastic bubble playpen. I could not stand that place. They were so helicopter parents-like about safety, it was insane. Also, I studied certificate for visual arts, so I got a qualification in that, and I've been an artist my whole life. Let me show you some painting. Pelican drawing. If you'd like some prints of any of these, let me know. I can set something up. The Kid in Alana cut prints. Dragonfly prints. This girl intaglio prints. Flamingo watercolor and fine liner. Karasu, which means crow in Japanese. Unframed fine liner drawing of myself. Chatterbox I haven't finished yet. My dear monsieur, my femme fatale, please make this dance complete. Other favourite movies: The Dressmaker, Ready Player One. Do you enjoy reading? What are some of your recent favourite books? I do like some books. Let me show you my favourites. Henry the Queen's Corgi, one of the recent ones. Pharaoh by Jackie French. I love Jackie French books. The Goat Who Sailed the World. I love that. I love books that had like little maps and little stories that you can follow along, and dates as well. I love timeline books. I guess history books. I loved the Dragon Keeper book. We read that in year 7. Fun little outlaw book. Midnight. Love that kind of style as well. Just an artwork similar to that artwork style. Favorite underrated fantasy movie? City of Embers. That's a good one. I love you so much. What are your favorite colors? 13 million people know this. Do you know it as well? Light steel blue. It is the most angelic shade of blue there is. Oh, I love it so much. And it's this color here. Oh, kind message from Loon. I'm not new, but just to let you know, I really respect you. Oh, I respect you too. I love you so much. I love all of you so much. If anyone does any Renaissance looks, tag me to see. I would love to see that. Dress up, bring on the Renaissance revolution. Wonder what you do with the fan art you receive. Well, we actually got to keep one of the paintings. Oh my god. Put this on my wall, and if anyone would like to send in any fan art, let me know and I'll give out my PO box. I was thinking as well, unboxing video with all fan art. Should we do it? You can send in anything. If you'd like to see me in any pieces, any dresses or jewellery, or maybe some scarves, I can style those. And we can do like a fan unboxing. That could be fun. And this is the final look. Much love, au revoir. I love you all.